What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, back with another video for you guys. And today's topic will be on why black men love Latino women. This has been a question asked for quite a while now because it has been becoming increasingly common for Latino women and black men to end up together. Black men bringing the Latino women home and vice versa. The Latino women are bringing the black men home. It is just becoming more and more common that you see these two groups coming together. And why is that? The simple answer is because a lot of people have preferences. You don't have to stick within just your race. That's an obsolete way of thinking. You limiting yourself if you feel that way. You could be attracted to whoever you attracted to. There's nothing wrong with it. You should never let anyone shame you for loving who you love. Long as this shit legal, I support that shit 100%. If you got a preference, go for it. Do what makes you happy. I am a firm believer of that. Life is too short for you to live by other people's rules and expectations. So the short answer is a lot of people just have a preference, But for this particular video, I'm talking about Latino women and black men. On the black men's side, a lot of us are just attracted to exotic. It's just the way we are. Maybe it's from us coming from Africa or some shit, man. We just attracted to exotic. It's just bred within us. When we see exotic, it attracts our eye. There's nothing wrong with black women, but it's just exotic just attracts us. That's always been the case. So exotic women, when it comes like Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Mexican, Dominican, whatever, it off rip it will attract black men more. That's just how we are designed. I can't explain why, but we just designed that way. Another thing is there's less taboo with black men being with Latino women because Latino women are still a minority. The most taboo comes from if a black man gets with a white woman. That's when you would hear the most, that's where a lot of people have the most issues. That's where a lot of politics come into play. And yeah, it's more difficult. But when it comes to a Latina woman, there's less friction there because it's a minority getting with a minority. So you have less of a hassle getting together. It's less of a hassle for a black man to do that shit. So that's another one. That's another reason is it's just simpler. A minority with a minority, but black families have less issues with it. Another is the similarities in the family. I don't know if you ever been around a Hispanic family, but compare their abuelita with your grandmother. They are pretty much the same. They always want to feed you. They always want to take care of the family. Big Mama in the black family, that's grandma, and their abuela or abuelita, they are pretty much the same. You bring them home, you interacting with both, you hard pressed to tell the difference besides from the language they speak. So going to their family, you always welcome. They family oriented, they're the most welcoming family. It's different when you go into other minorities, like maybe say like an Asian family. Asian families are more difficult. White families, definitely more difficult. But when you're dealing with Hispanic family, when a black man goes to a Hispanic family, they're more welcoming, they're more open to it. And like I said, the similarities are great between the two. A Hispanic family and a black family are very similar. Also, it's just the attraction level. I don't know what it is, but Hispanic girls just be cute, just be really cute as fuck to us, man. That's just how it be, man. They flash the beautiful smile, and like I said, on top of being exotic as well, it gets us every time. I don't know a person yet who isn't attracted to just a beautiful smile, a unique exotic swag that they have as well, the way they carry themselves, the flair that goes with it. But like I said, we just attracted to that. Everybody can be attracted to that. So that's another thing. And another thing is the way they are in relationships. Like I said, with them being as family oriented as they are. My own personal experience is they the most loyal I've seen. They want a lot of kids, and they want a lot of kids with you. That's something you gotta ask yourself. Have you ever seen a Hispanic chick with a lot of kids by different niggas? You don't see that shit, right? You will see her have a lot of kids with one man because they just, I don't know, it's just something about them that makes them just loyal as fuck. And that's a very beautiful quality to have, where she wants a big family with the one guy she loves. You know, if y'all break up, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. So, like I said, just them being so loyal, that's another factor that plays into it. Like I said, this applies to me and what I've been through, because I dated quite a few different types of women, and I find that Latina just been the most loyal out of all of them. They hold you down. It's just what it is. They just bred to be that way. That it's coming from a family-oriented household where you're taught to always accept your family and hold you down no matter the good or the bad, and it translates over into the relationships. They great at that, you know. And another benefit is the food, man. You know, a Latina getting down in the kitchen. They cook great. Like I said, it's another similarity to a black family. Mexican food and soul food, you know. It's like they got their own version of soul food. So you eating good when you with a Latina woman. And you go over to the family house, their abuelita is going to make sure you eating really, really good. She's going to in fact, she's gonna make sure you got your first plate, your second plate, and your to-go plate. You know, so you gonna eat good when you dating a Latina and you around her family as well. They prone to big family meals and things like that, so it's beautiful like that, you know. And personally, for me, coming from the type of family I have, I always wanted that big, happy family environment, them big get-togethers, and they have those. You know, they are known for having those get-togethers, whether if they got a family quinceañera they planning or whatever, what have you. You know, they always have those big family gathering events, and me personally, I love being at those things. I'm a family kind of guy. I love interacting with big families. So you would be going into a big happy family off rip, you know. So that's another benefit that's another thing that attracts them, or attracts me personally. But yeah, these just a couple of things that attracts us and brings us to them and things like that. But like I said, the simple answer is always going to just be somebody's preference. We all entitled to have our preference be attracted to what we attracted to. Like I said in the beginning of the video, don't ever let anybody shame you for having a preference and being attracted to what you attracted to. You know, so the short answer, the overall answer, why Latino women and black men get together is just, it's 2018. It's preference, you know. Everybody have one. Interracial relationships are not abnormal anymore. It's a common occurrence. So if you stumble across somebody closed-minded, just remind them of that. It is 2018 outside, I promise you. But anyways, I'm about to get out of here. You guys hit me down in the comments down below. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your preference. What kind of women you look for if you a dude, and what kind of guys you look for if you a female. Tell me your thoughts. Let's talk about it. G4 Leader here signing off, and thank you guys for watching.